Welcome folks to game 3 of this bot tournament between Splyce and Team Kaliber. We've already seen in this tournament that Rise Nation go and win their series 2-0 against Envious, and Red Reserve yesterday beating... Oh, Charlie there with a great snipe on Overlord. As I was saying, Red Reserve took out Era with a 2-0 victory as well, putting up to make sure that next round for them, for both teams actually, is going to be quite an interesting one. Now we will go on with Charlie here, who's rocking this Lee Enfield, to see if he can get any points, take out any kills, sorry, while his team get points in this hard point. He knows that Abel should be in this bottom, in this barrel building here. Is Abel going to challenge for it? I don't know. Sugar takes out Dog, and then the grenade takes out Tar as well. Charlie there gets taken out by Sugar. Sugar there with 3 kills already on a 5-1. He's currently on a tear with the SVT 40 here. So Tar takes out Utah, so that's going to be fun to say in the docks. But Dog then takes out 2, and they contest the hill as well. So we'll see if Dog can continue to contest this hill. Doesn't look like it, because Overlord may be able to take the kill. He is right next to him, as you can see. Dog takes out Overlord, so we'll go with Utah, who should be the first person into this hard point, already being contested as well. He is taken out by Dog, who is helping out his teammate Anton, who was in there as well, and Utah just walked straight off of the map, and I'm quite glad I got that just before it happened. So we'll look to go for Sugar as well on this 7-2, throws the grenade, knows that there's going to be 3 players in there, connects with the grenade as well, so the armor markers do hit. Sugar here going through Main Street building. Is he going to notice that there's people in front of him? He tries to take a quick scope, but doesn't actually connect with it. So all 4 of Splyce's members are in this hard point here. Looks as though Abel, though, is trying to do the best that he can by taking out Anton. Anton knows that 2 of them are there. Has Charlie shooting back, and Charlie takes him out as well with Dog here with the flamethrower in hand. I think he's just waiting for the push from Sugar, who's Sugar here. He knows that should know that someone's there, because he can see the foot. The grenade comes in. Charlie kills his own teammate. He has him in front of him. Charlie then cleans up Sugar as well. So there we go, folks, with 1 second left, and the hill is rotated to the docks warehouse, where the first person there is Dog. He's got this flamethrower still in hand with Overlord and Abel going in. He pushes, he tries to do the flamethrower. He does connect with it though, so they do trade each other out there. So we'll hop on board with Abel, who is currently just pre-aiming this where the Splyce players are spawning at the moment. He pulls out the Molotov as well, but gets traded by Anton, so unfortunately cannot do anything with that Molotov. Anton here is locking it down. He is being contested by Overlord though. He has got help from Abel and Sugar as well. The Molotov goes out, connects with Tar as well. Is he going to clean up this other kill? He does. It actually shoots through the wall, which is very nice kills. Sugar here with the SVT. He's got help as well from... Does look as though he has help. No, Tar kills Overlord, and then Charlie looks as though he just kills himself, really. Sugar takes out Dog, so that's a flamethrower out of the equation, which is a nice for them. Looks as though Abel is the one holding it down in the hard point as well. Does take out the push from Splyce, so a nice hold there from TK, making sure that they're able to accumulate some points. However, it still looks like Splyce are still in the lead at 67 to 53 here, 51 even, sorry. It is being contested by Charlie at the moment, who's just on the other side here. He's waiting for Dog to come in and push. Dog is the one that he's going to push. He's going to push with that flamethrower as well. So he does pick up 1, and Abel, and that does push the hard point into their favour. Look at the points going up with 75 to 51 at the moment. No one is currently pushing for this hill. I think we'll go with Utah, who may have an engagement down mid-street. Although looking at it, Abel may be the one to take out Dog here. Is he going to be the person? No, actually it's his teammates that help him out, which is very nice for him, so he doesn't have to use up that Molotov to get the entry kill. Charlie there, taken out by Sugar. Does he know that Anton's there? He does. He throws the grenade and connects with the second one as well, so that's very nice for him. So we'll just quickly go on with Tar. Is he going to turn? He turns on Overlord and just completely destroys him. Abel here. Does clean up the kill, so a nice trade out there, and the hill is now rotated down to docks. So let's go to Utah and see what he can do. He calls in the recon, but the grenade just obliterates him from the hard point. Charlie here going up the top with Tar as well. Sugar, Overlord even gets taken out by Anton, and the hard point now goes towards Splyce. Don't see anybody pushing 40k at this moment in time. It looks as though Abel is probably the closest one, with mortars coming in, artillery even coming in. So Anton then cleans up Abel, so unfortunately nothing that he can do there. So Overlord here knows that Tar's around this corner. He does take him out with a grenade. Is he going to take out Dog as well? Clean shots from Overlord there. There's 2 more in this hill. Is he going to be? Is he going to know this? No, Charlie cleans him up. But two helping kills from Utah and Sugar there. Make sure that the rest of the scrap time here on this hard point will go in the favour of TK. So now we rotate back to the first set of hard points here. We are back at statue, and there we go. The first kill straight on there. So Tar and the Molotov there taking out Tar. Unfortunately, a team kill, not the best thing that can really be happening to this team. Abel takes out Anton as well, so this is a very unusual start. It looks as though the kills are going towards TK at this moment in time. However, Splyce are playing the objective quite nicely, making sure that they're getting the points and seeing if they can try to run away with this. Hopefully they can carry this on into the search and destroy as well. Who knows, to be honest. Hopefully they can make a series of it. It'd be nice for this one to go the distance. This is one which I was really looking forward to. Overlord there takes out one, but he's traded out by Tar as well. So 3 players of Splyce currently in this hill. So making sure that they are just locking it down. If one gets traded out, they'll trade out that kill as well, and then they'll pick up the scrap time as well. So it's rotated back to mid street. Sugar here, making sure that he can see if the coast is clear. It does look as though it is. So there's no reason for them to challenge it. No reason for them to even really be worried. So we've got Tar here coming around the side. He throws the grenade. Unfortunately, doesn't connect with anybody, and Abel is there. So Anton looks as though he's in the most prime position here to try and get the kills, but they have pincered them with Dog as well. Abel then gets Abel getting 2, so basically protecting his teammate, well, not really protecting his teammates, but protecting the hard point there, making sure that he's able to get the kills when needed. The grenade there coming to nothing. He does pull out the Molotov again. He's all on his own here with 3 players of Splyce in front of him. The Molotov comes to nothing, and Dog there is the person who can clean up those kills as well. And it does look as though TK, though, holding on to mid-street, doing a nice job of it. And really kind of pulling this one back within touching distance. This one isn't over yet. This one could go any way. Nice kill, nice shots there from Overlord as well. Does he know Charlie's there? He does, and he takes him out as well. Tar could be up the top here. Tar gets taken out by Abel. So that was 3 dead there for a second on the team of Splyce. So we've got a nice hold here from TK at this moment in time. Looks as though Anton here may be coming around the back. He does. Oh wow, picks up Abel there with a nice grease gun shot. It looks as though Charlie here may be faced with a lot of TK players. Unfortunately, cannot get any more kills. So Sugar here inside this hard point must know that the team of Splyce are going to be pushing towards him. Unfortunately, he doesn't turn around in time, so he loses those gunfights. Really, there's nothing he can do, and it seems as though TK have taken the lead in this one. Did not even realise that that was happening. He knows he's there. The shot's there, a bit shaky from Dog. Doesn't get the beat down because Overlord is just better than him in that particular instance, and the Molotov there taking out Charlie as well. So we have rotated over to barrels as well here. Overlord here trying to get the first kill with the Molotov in front of him. Unfortunately cannot connect or finish off those kills. It does look like Sugar could be the guy who's going to be the entry kills here. He is, and he takes out one. He takes out Charlie as well, so it is still contested. Oh no, it is going towards Splyce now. Abel taking out the other 2, and there we go. It is swinging back into TK's favour. Unfortunately, TK here were outslaying to begin with, and they still are, let's be honest. 192 to 166. This is a dominant performance from the likes of TK. This is what we come to expect from this kind of team, though. But he is going to have 2 people pushing towards mid. Unfortunately, cannot turn on Overlord, so he is just taken out there. And oh, it is still contested though, if I do believe so. Dog there taking out his own play out, but taking out Abel as well. Overlord, Abel taking out Overlord, which that must have been the remnants of the Molotov there. So nothing that he can do. Sugar here knows that Dog's in front of him, but cannot connect with him. Kind of walks into his own Molotov, so again, just a silly kill there. Well, an unneeded kill, let's put it that way. So Abel here, probably the first person who's going to pinch onto this. Actually, I tell a lie, it's probably going to be... Oh no, it is going to be Utah. Abel, sorry. Abel there, taking out one. Now they push in, and unfortunately cannot get the kills. Overlord as well was pushing in, but did not get the kills either. So, Sugar here. Sugar's probably the only person here who can actually do anything for Team K. For Team Kaliber even. And Splyce have taken back the hardpoint lead at 210 to 203. This one is very close, considering the hardpoints that we've had recently between MV and Rise, and Red Reserve and Era. This one is going the distance by the looks of it. So Utah here is probably going to be the guy that has to go big here. He takes out one, he takes out two, and takes out three as well. So even better there. But unfortunately, the hardpoint has rotated, and again, just doesn't look as though TK can actually get a grasp of anything. But I say that they are now currently sitting in the hill at the moment, racking up those points with 227 to 215 even. So there we go, a score streak called in. Overlord takes out Tar. Dog takes out Sugar. This is the push. This is it from Splyce. This is the one they should have just sort of closed onto him, but they didn't. Anton here, maybe the person who's coming up the stairs, but just gets dropped. Overlord here, currently stuck in this hill. He has got a teammate with him, but does take out Dog. So that is nice here. 240 to 227. Can Team Kaliber hold out here? Don't know if they can. It looks as though they are going to need to push. Abel there with the glide bomb. That may have just sealed this one for TK, and it does. Look at that. TK pull it back after a shaky start, to say the least, let's be honest, as we see Sugar in the round-ending kill cam here, just picking up two nice shots there from Sugar. As we say, a shaky start from Team Kaliber, but they do manage to rally together and close out this game 227 to 250. TK take game 1 in this third game of this bot tournament. We will be moving on to Search and Destroy after this break. To the Search and Destroy here between Splyce and TK. As we said, this is game 3 of the bot tournament. As we said before, Rise are through with Red Reserve as well, facing off in the next round. Winner of this will face the next game, which is Luminosity versus Vitality. So that one could be quite interesting as well. But we are going to stay with Don here, who is going to have the first engagement, but gets taken out by Uncle. So it looks as though the whole other team, though, are going to go towards... they have rotated back to B here. Are they going to know that Uncle is there? No, they don't, unfortunately. Domino left in a precarious situation here with a 3v1, but it was a 4v1. Takes out Uncle as well. He is going to plant the bomb on B, but we are going to have Easy here, who is going to try and get into this bomb site. Is he going to know that he's there? He does, and he does finish off Domino as well, and go straight for the defuse as well. So TK here, dominant in, well, not really dominant, well, dominating early on in this Search and Destroy, but they were very shaky to begin with in that hard point. Have they found their rhythm? Well, maybe. Let's hope not, because I'd really love around 11 on this one so that it goes to a capture the flag, but it'd be nice for a series to go the distance. Unfortunately, maybe this one may not be the case. However, it may do. Let's see what proves to be dividends on this one. So, Uncle coming off a spawn. It's following Easy with the bomb, so it looks as though 3 going to B here. We'll swap with Don here, who has probably got 3 right in front of him. It looks like a very, very dangerous task. There is a team kill as well. Uncle takes out Peter. So there's already 1 dead, but Uncle doing the business. Basically just killing everyone, including his teammates. So really nothing that nothing that his teammates need to do, because Splyce can't get the kills. Oh, actually saying that, Edward kills Uncle. Edward then goes on the offensive as well and kills Easy. So we'll go on with, we'll go on with Ink on this one, who hasn't had a kill or hasn't had a death yet. We've got 27 seconds left. 2v1. Edward right in front of him. Does take out Edward, so that one is a 1v1 now with 20 seconds left. Bomb is down. Is he going to realise Splyce here needs to get to the bomb? It doesn't look as though there's going to be any time whatsoever here. As he comes in, Domino does take out Ink, but he's got no time to defuse that bomb. And as we can see, no time whatsoever. Easy gets the kill though, so it seemed a bit slow on the side of Splyce. It seems as though they lost track of time there. There was nothing really that they wanted to do. It seems as though they're just kind of throwing this game, to be honest. As we see Easy getting the kill via the explosion as they were defusing the bomb there. So, TK, early lead. Kind of a counter to what they were doing in the hard point, because like we said, they were very, very shaky, but managed to pull it together. However, continuing this momentum, continuing it forward, making sure that they're putting on a stamp really for whoever they face as well. So we'll go with Edward as well, who may have the first engagement here. However, there is gonna be one in mid street as well. Oh, before I could even get there, I mean, Don was taken out. It looks as though it's a 3v2 again. He is going to run straight past, shoots the barrel, so knows that one person is there. Roger here is going to get taken. Is he going to get shot from behind? Oh, just easy snipes, easy. So again, not really good shots there. Uncle here gets taken out by Domino, so we are left in a 2v1 on the side of Splyce. This is the first time they've had it. Granted, it is only round 3, but can they take advantage of it? Seems as though both players from Splyce are protecting this bomb really well, so it's up to Peter to do some good plays here to see if he can take him out. Is he going to know that there's 2 players here? He can see one. He takes out Domino. He's got Roger in front of him as well, but Roger takes him out with the sniper. Splyce get the first round on the board. Here we go. We can watch this snipe from Roger here. Knows that his teammate has been taken out. Almost gets taken out by Peter, but turns and gets the sharpshooter kill with the sniper. So, as we say, Splyce may have turned the momentum, or maybe that was just a slow round and it was just one of them rounds that Splyce were able to pick up due to the numbers being in their advantage. Who knows? So we'll go on board with the attacking team and see what they can do. Ink here, a 1 and 2, not really having the best game by the looks of it. The engagements that he's having aren't really the best. Let's see where these players are going to go. There is already engagement. Domino takes out Peter. Ink here cannot take out anyone either. So with 4 dead, with 4 up on the likes of Splyce, with two on Team Kaliber, looks as though Splyce may be able to pull another one back here. Uncle may get challenged. He has got someone round, but he doesn't turn quickly enough. Edward there just taking out everybody. So with that, it looks as though this round is going to Splyce again with 4 up. Edward doing the business with 3 kills in this round and the defuse as well. He's gonna move towards 450 points, so he's not quite at the fighter pilot just yet. But if he carries on the way that he's going, that fighter pilot will be in his hands very, very soon. 2-2. With that, we will stay on board with Splyce. We'll look at what they're going to do off the attack. We'll go on with Edward. He was having a very good round there, so he managed to pick up 3. He's going to run towards this B site with 3 players going towards A. I scrap that. He's going to go straight down mid street. He is going to be met though. He does throw the Molotov though. Does it connect? It does look as though it does. The Molotov kill does connect there, so there we go. Domino here. Uncle takes out Don. Uncle takes out Domino as well. So Don and Domino with Splyce spread out on both sides of the map here. It seems as though Easy's coming around to try and protect Uncle here, but is he going to be pinched just in time? Doesn't look like it. Edward there. Roger takes out Uncle. Easy left in a 2v1. He's trying to do the sniping, but cannot connect with any of the snipes there. Splyce have taken 3 rounds in a row here. TK seem to have gone off the boil a little bit. Shaky shots. Very shaky shots. But does connect in the end. So Edward there, you kind of think though, even if he would have missed those shots or would have given up his life, it looks as though a teammate was there to trade out the kill. So very, very nice there. We'll give a bit of love to the defending team. So we'll go on with Splyce as well. So we'll stay with Roger here, who's still rocking this Car 98. They look as though they're going to push towards B. They look as though they're actually going to go towards A, with TK going exactly the same way, but it may be that they are going to be meeting in mid-street. Uncle there. Is he going to trade out the kill? He does trade out the kill as well, so there we go. Easy here with this sniper. Does he know someone's there? No, he doesn't, so there we go. Edward here. Taking out Roger, but gets traded by Ink. It's a 1v1 situation. They are both at respective bomb sites, but the bomb is going to go down on A. So, will Ink be able to bring another round back here for TK? Don here is coming round on the A site. If he checks this left-hand side, he should know that Ink is going to be round at this corner. The grenade there may have just given away his position. He knows he's there. Ink there. Who's going to get this kill? Don gets the kill on Ink. So with that, Splyce take 4 rounds in a row. Team Kaliber not looking like what they were doing, carrying this momentum from the beginning of this game. Just, it seems to have disintegrated, and Splyce seem to have found that second wind, that new lease of life, and the EU team seem to be pulling out all the stops to try and make sure that they can force the final capture the flag. But still, well, hopefully 2 games left. Maybe could be more, could be 4 games left, could be who knows how many games are left in this one. But we will see where Team Kaliber go. Looks as though the bomb is going to go towards A again. Peter here, looks as though he's pushing up the furthest. Doesn't look as though Uncle, though, is the first person to get taken out. Peter here knows that someone is there, but cannot take anybody out there, as Don and Domino there, both in respective positions. Ink just ran straight past someone. Ink just ran straight past Don by the looks of it. But Easy here with this sniper. It seems like a formidable task, as we've got Don coming round on the flank as well. Easy takes out one, but Don is there just to completely try and clean up. Ink takes out Domino. Roger knows he's here. He throws the grenade. Is the grenade going to connect? It does connect. Splyce. 5 games in a row. TK momentum from that first hard point completely gone as he whiffs the first shot, but the grenade happily cleans him up. Is this the final round? Momentum with Splyce, you have to imagine. They're doing nothing wrong at the moment. Edward is being the main catalyst here. Don going 3 and 4. Edward at 11 and 5. Team Kaliber, they seem to be getting outslayed. However, the numbers are actually closely matched. It's just Edward here is the person who seems to be taking out as many players as he can. Don in mid-street here quickly runs back. Roger's taken out. Looks as though we should go with Peter here. Peter should be faced with 2 players and cannot get any of them, so we're in a 3v3 situation. Domino and Uncle. Oh, 2v2, sorry. We've got Don and Domino with Ink and Easy here. Ink may have the engagement, may have Don in front of him, may have both of them in front of him. He takes the shots, shaky shots, but he's traded out by Domino as well, so we're in a 1v1. This is it, folks. Domino has to win this round to get Splyce back into this series with 1-1, as TK won the hard point. Easy here is coming round. Easy's got him in front of him. TK pull one back with a lovely sniper shot there. 5-3. Seems as though that one was checking the wrong angle and kind of out in the open. A very quick shot there. Very nice sharpshooter kill. So, as we say, this one goes to 5-3. Are TK going to manage to pull this one back? Personally, I don't know. They've kind of gone against, in every single series, everything that I've said. The opposite seems to happen, and then I look like an idiot. So, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to watch what these people do and hope that things really go to plan. But Peter here may have the first engagement. Does he? Gets the bayonet. Edward takes out 1. Edward takes out 2 as well. So it is a 3v2 in favour of Splyce. Bomb is going to go down on A as well, as we see this here. Uncle is probably going to be challenging on his own. He takes out Roger, but his teammates are there to trade out the kill. Peter left in a 2v1. Edward and Domino, the man mounting Edward, pulling out all the stops. Bomb has been planted with 30 seconds left. This is a must-win round for TK to avoid the capture the flag. 20 seconds left. Peter now needs to push. Peter either needs to go for the defuse now, or he needs to push. He's going for the defuse. Domino here has to check the bomb. He doesn't. Edward, though. Did they get it in time? They didn't. Splyce take. As we see the ending kill cam here, actually. He takes 1 beat down. And a second beat down. If he continues defusing, maybe he does get the kill. Maybe he does get the defuse, but who knows in this one. But as we can see, Splyce with a 6-3 search and destroy win, which means the series is now tied 1-1, which means this series is gonna go the distance, as we see Edward putting up the numbers there. 15-6 with 1 defuse. Most certainly the MVP for this game anyway. But this series is gonna go the distance. So With that, we will move on to our very first capture the flag of this tournament. We will see what map is going to be chosen. Welcome to game 3 of this tournament. It is between Splyce and Team Kaliber, 1-1 in this series. It looks as though we are going to go on to capture the flag on Flag Tower. Winner of this goes through. So Zebra here with the waif. Omaha is the first person down with Don as well. So Zebra then takes out Charlie as well, so that's fine. So we will go over to Anvil. Anvil takes out Victor as well. So there we go. It looks as though we are going to have a push though from Zebra. Zebra is going to come through on this right hand side here. Is he going to know that a play is there? He does, but takes out the defender as well. He switches as well to take out Charlie. He cannot connect with the shots though, so that is very unfortunate. Charlie, like we say, protecting the side here. Looks as though there is a battle going down with Omaha though. Does he know that there's a person to his right? He does, which is lovely because he snaps onto him. Looks as though Charlie may... just before I can get to Charlie, he does. X-Ray here is covering the bomb site, as we can see, with 3 dead on Kaliber. So all 3 of Team Kaliber are going to be spawning up next to X-Ray, which was nice time in there. So we've got a push here coming from Splyce. Zebra he's going to have one in front of him. Shaky shots there. That's very, very unfortunate. And tries to snap onto Omaha, but can't. With Don there, just clearing up the kills. So very nice there. We will jump on with Don because he is going to pull this flag and run towards the right side of the map here. He has got protection here from Anvil as well. But we've got Charlie and Omaha, I believe. Omaha may go through middle. He knows one person's there. He takes out one. He's got Anvil in front of him. Takes out Anvil as well. But Don here with the flag. And Don puts in the very first cap. So 1-0 Splyce. Like we say, winner goes through. Omaha takes out Anton. He's got 2. He's got another 2 here. But he's just unfortunately traded out there. Nothing that he could do. Victor may have an engagement here. He does, but Don is just... his shots are on point. Actually, looking at the map, we've got Charlie here. He's going to try and pull this flag. Anton in front of him. Only 1 defender. Unfortunately, cannot make the kills. Anvil taking out 2 as well, but he is going to have them all spawning up. He's got 1 coming to his right. Again, doing the kill, doing the business there. It looks so Don is going to flank on this left-hand side. All 3 of Team Kaliber coming through the middle now. Can they trade out these kills and get the flags as well? Victor takes out 1 with Zebra. Can spot the flag carrier. Cannot connect with it though. He has got 1 behind him. Anvil again on a 5 streak, 7 and 3. He's going to have another couple in front of him. Anvil, X-Ray. That's 2 flags. That's 2-0 up from Splyce here. So Omar with the pistol, taking the shots onto to Anton. Mortar strikes come out. Don kills Zebra as well. So not very good there. Don gets taken out as well, but it looks as though the flag for TK was pulled, but nothing that they could do. So we'll go with Charlie. He knows that there's going to be 2 here, but cannot take out any of them. Anton on a 9 and 2. He's currently on a 3 streak, but he looks as though he's just gonna wait here, to be honest. Recon is called in. Anvil here with company as well. Zebra takes out Victor. He has got another 1 in front of him. Charlie cleans up. Anvil cleans up Charlie. There should be another 1 here. X-Ray here wins against Don before I could get to him. Flag has been pulled though by Zebra. He is going to go towards this middle side. Omaha pulls this flag. Let's see where he goes. Is he going to go through center as well? It doesn't look like he will, and they're looking as though they're just going to miss each other. He has got 2 in front of him. There we go, very nicely done. It looks as though this could come to a stalemate though. Victor here on this side of the map. All 4 of Splyce spawning up. And there we go. It has gone to both sides of the map. This Victor needs to make a play here. Victor really does, but it does look as though we have Anton as well on the other side. One of these 2, either Anton or Victor, need to make the play. Does he know that they are there? We'll stick with Victor and see what he can do. He can take out 1, but doesn't get the flag carrier. But Anton on the other side is taken out as well. Zebra here, we can see the angle that he was holding when he came onto that. We'll swap to Anvil. Anvil normally does the business here, but he has got 3 of them. Gets the flag carrier. Oh, but cannot snap onto Charlie. So, again. It looks as though this one is going to stay to a stalemate. Victor takes out Anton there with the bayonet. He's got another one in front of him. Takes out the flag carrier as well, and that is returned. Charlie here needs to run it in. And does. Very nicely done. 2-1 here, just at the end of the first half. So, is there any other push that can be done? I don't think there will, unless it looks as though Don can make the play. Anvil here has got a teammate. Oh, has got a teammate, sorry, in Don. Don's picked up the flag. Don's going to run towards this right side. Is he going to know that Victor's there? He's reloading, unfortunately, but doesn't even need to worry at all. It doesn't look as though X-Ray is going to get round in time. Anton there covering the flank as well. Puts it in for 3-1 to end the first half. Splyce looking very dominant coming off of that search and destroy. There's nothing that these guys are afraid of. They don't look as though... They don't look scared of the caliber of Team Kaliber. They don't look as though the fate of EU was resting on them. However, when we looked at the likes of Red Reserve, we have got Epsilon coming up as well. Can EU teams handle it against NA? I don't know, but it looks as though here Team Kaliber are looking very, very shaky. However, Zebra here is going to have the first engagement. Shaky shots, but X-Ray cleaning him up. 3 down on the side of Splyce. They are going to spawn up though, but clean. Oh, X-Ray with the pistol shots. He's going to have another one. Charlie there, and they have pulled the flag as well. 2 down again on the side of Splyce. Anton here must know that they're coming on this right side. He is going to have to do the plays here. Cannot even take out one because the side of him is stacked. But Charlie taken out by a team kill. We'll stay on with the flag carrier because he may be greeted by a Splyce player. The flag has gone underneath. Omaha did see him. Anvil there. Doesn't look as though there is anybody that is going to be able to do anything. Unfortunately not. Doesn't look as though anybody is in a position to make a play at the moment. However, Charlie here. Charlie may be able to figure something out. Maybe able to prove me wrong, but no, Zebra's there to just tidy up and make sure that they can keep this stalemate going. X-Ray may have to go big, but Victor, the man with the flag, is again just cleaning up kills and just making sure that they can keep this stalemate just in case they can return a flag. Each side spawning up 4v4. Nothing really happening at this moment in time. Charlie is going to go through mid-map though. However, they have... Splyce have got 2 that are going to push. It looks as though Don may have this first engagement. They are just completely straight past each other. Victor takes out Anton. Don takes out Omaha and takes out the flag carrier as well, but needs to go. But Victor, the grenade, it just saves him. Anvil here. He's just waiting. He's waiting for that flag to be returned. But they've got no one up on that side, so unfortunately that flag is going to be kept away from Splyce, so they can't even get that cap. There we go, picked up by Omaha as well. So Charlie here, the furthest one forward. However, making a play is Anton. I say making a play, is trying to make a play. He does make the play. Is he going to get the return as well? He needs to get there quickly. Oh, he does get it as well, and that's 4-1 as well. Anton making the play to put Splyce 4-1 up. Nearly, and we looked at it, nearly completely getting rid of it. 2 down on the side of Splyce. Is there any coming back now from the likes of Team Kaliber? They are gonna have to sort of try and flood this hill and relay it, but with shots like that, unfortunately not. You know, Anvil going 15 and 10, Anton going 10 and 12, Omaha the only one here 14 and 11. Unfortunate shots there from Don. Genuinely thought something was going to happen, but Anton and I believe it was Anvil, or it could be Zebra, making the defense for their team. Zebra here is actually very, very pushed up. He does know someone's there, has given away his position. Oh, unfortunately, he's throwing the grenade when he's traded out. But X-Ray on this side, does he know Don's there? Very shaky shots. Just very, very shaky shots there. Anton going around the back. Can see Victor. Oh, Victor again, just defending the flag there, making sure that they're not going to do anything silly. Charlie now pulls the flag. Charlie has to get away, but doesn't. He has got Omaha here with him. They return the flag. Can they pull it again? They can, but the Molotov comes out. And Zebra here is pulling the flag for a counter cap. Victor is going to pull the cap. He's going to do the counter cap, though. Charlie coming through mid-map. Gets taken out by Anvil. He's going to have to know that the flag carrier is there. Does, but gets taken out. Flag is down, though. Flag is away. Zebra there is just waiting for his team to put the flag home. They do put the flag home. This is going to be 5-1. And this flag cap should be all she wrote. Splyce running away with it now. Oh, unfortunate shots from Anton. But again, now that that's happened, Splyce 5-1 up. Doesn't look as though they're actually going to come back in this final round. Splyce look as though this is your team that's going to go through. This is your team. Are they going to pick up the two that are defending the flag? Can they get one more? Can they really rub it into the wounds? Charlie with shots like that. Oh, Omaha with the 360 drop shot. So doesn't look as though anything is going to happen in these final 10 seconds. Shaky shots there as well from Anton. Again, both of them are at the respective ends of the map. There's nothing really that is going to happen in this instant. And with that, Splyce close it out. Dominant, completely dominant performance from Splyce. When they took the Search and Destroy, you knew the momentum was going to be with them, as we see X-Ray here drop shotting. Both players drop shotting, however X-Ray there with more clean shots, making sure that Splyce can try and win this capture the flag. So with that, the series ends 2-1 as Splyce, as you can see, completely dominant in this capture the flag series, in this capture the flag round, sorry, as Splyce take the series 2-1 and go on to the next round, where they will face the winner of Luminosity or Vitality, which will be the next map. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me in this series. Hopefully I will see you in the next one as we find out who Splyce will be playing in the next round. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye.